So this is the second part of entrepreneurship development, and in which we will study Startup India scheme. The announcement of the Startup India scheme was made in August 2015 on the occasion of our Independence Day by the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. He have announced a scheme of Startup India. The main objective of this scheme is to inspire the skilled youth to develop technology and to make the employment opportunities available to them. This scheme is focused on the skilled youth. Skilled youth. Under this scheme, several financial and other benefits are provided to the entrepreneurs. The advantage of this scheme is available only to a special class of business. The business unit which wants to take advantage of the Startup India scheme has to fulfill the following condition. Those who are fulfilling the following conditions, they are the part of Startup India scheme. Conditions conditions to consider a business unit as startup. The main conditions are the following. The registration of business should be in any one of the following forms. Either it can be a private limited company, a partnership firm, or limited liability partnership. These type of businesses are the part of Startup India scheme. Second, more than 7 years in case of general unit and more than 10 years in case of biotechnological unit should not have passed after the registration or incorporation of the concerned unit in India. Their age should be less than 7 or less than 10. In any financial year, the turnover should not exceed 100 crores, rupees 100 crores, it should not exceed, and the business should have been established with the aim of developing a new process, thing, service, or bringing about an important change in the current process. So they should bring some change, and the business should not be the result of splitting off or reconstruction of some current business units. So if you fulfill all these conditions, then you can become the part of Startup India scheme. So what are the main features of Startup India scheme? Innovative development. The main feature of startup are the following. Innovative development. According to this feature of startup, the benefit of this can be taken only by those entrepreneurs, the aim of whose business is innovation. What is innovation? Doing something new. If you want to do something new, you want to produce something new, then you are the part of Startup India scheme. Innovation refers to developing a new process, new thing, new service, and bringing about an important change in the current process. This is innovative development. This scheme is focusing on innovation. Second बच्चे, nurturing entrepreneurship. This scheme is of encouraging entrepreneurship. They just want to encourage them because entrepreneurship is a risky area, so the youth avoids it. Through the medium of startup scheme, the government has attempted to develop it by giving it a special identity. By giving them special identity, they are giving them importance. So, first feature is innovative development and second is nurturing the entrepreneurship. They just want to encourage entrepreneurship. Next feature is बच्चे third one, related with limited area. The government attempts is that the benefit of this scheme reaches the small entrepreneurs. That is why the measure of sale and the time limit of the business establishment have been fixed for the businesses concerned coming under the startup. The sale of the business concerned in any financial year should not exceed rupees 100 crores and more than 7 or 10 years should not have passed after the establishment. So its age should be less than 10 or 7, or the sale should be less than 100 crores. So it is related to limited area. Then minimum legal complexities. There are no legal complexities in this. A special care has been taken under the startup scheme that there should be minimum legal complexities. For example, for 3 years, no inspection related to labor laws shall be made of the business unit coming under this scheme. So there are very less legal complexities. Declaration of financial benefits. Several financial rebates by the government have been granted to the business unit coming under the startup scheme. If a startup scheme gets its patent done, it will get 80% rebate on the expenditure incurred on the patents. Now, what is patent? If you have invented something new and you get them registered, that becomes a patent. Nobody will copy your invention. Besides, there is a provision for rebate on the income tax also and capital gain tax also. So they are giving financial benefits also to the entrepreneurs who are working in Startup India. Easy registration. To get the registration of a business unit done under this scheme is quite easy. Its registration is done online itself. With the same, the government started a mobile app and portal on 1st April 2016. By using it, registration under the startup scheme is possible in one day only. If you want to register yourself, within a day you can register it online. Startup Support Hub. These are the main basic features of this Startup India scheme, bache. So 7th is Startup Support Hub. The Ministry of Human Resource Development (HRD) and Department of Science and Technology have jointly decided that they will establish Startup Support Hub in different educational institutions. These hubs will be set up mainly in the following educational institutions: National Institutes of Technology, NITs and IITs, and then Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, then National Institutes of Pharmaceutical Education and Research. These are supporting certain hubs. Then last feature is government funding to encourage startup in the first 4 years, aiming at rupees 2500 crores. Every year, the government made a provision of rupees 10,000 crores. Not only this, but also 1.25 lakh bank branches were directed to provide finance minimum one entrepreneur totaling minimum 1.25 lakh units. Under startup scheme, they were further directed that the finance provided in this manner must include at least one tribal entrepreneur or a Dalit entrepreneur or a woman entrepreneur. So they are giving free hand finance to them. Government is funding all this scheme. So these are the basic features of Startup India scheme. The process to get registration under startup. How you can register yourself in Startup India scheme. The process of registration of a startup in the following: incorporation of the business. Incorporation means registration. You have to register your business. First of all, a business unit is incorporated in accordance with the normal process of incorporation of the business. This business unit can be a private limited company, partnership firm, or a limited liability partnership. In any of the form, you have to register yourself. Then bache, get to the Startup India website. First of all, get yourself registered as any company or partnership. Then you have to go to the website of Startup India. To get the registration of business and unit done in the form of startup, one will have to go to Startup India website. Here the required information will be filled in the available form. You have to fill a form which is available on the site itself. Then uploading the documents. First of all, you will fill the application form, then you will upload the documents along with the form available on the website. The following documents also have to be uploaded. Which documents, which we have to upload? Letter of recommendation. This letter is in the context of the innovative nature of business and it is issued by some authorized officers. This letter is in the context of the innovative nature. It can be issued by any authorized office that you are doing something innovative. Second, bache, the certificate of registration of the business. Then you have done the registration first, so you have to submit the certificate of registration. And third, you have to upload a brief description of the business. Certificate of registration, letter of recommendation, and then a brief description of the business. Fourth is a letter of availing tax benefit. There is a provision of rebate in the income tax up to 3 years to a startup. In order to avail this rebate, it is necessary for a startup to get certified from the Inter-Ministerial Board. If this certificate is available, it will have to be uploaded. If you have this certificate, you have to upload it also. Then self-certified conditions. Now the entrepreneur himself will have to certify the following conditions. The type of the business unit. You have to mention the type, which type of business unit you are operating. Then duration of establishment, when it is established. Then bache, the quantum of turnover, because you know that there are two conditions, that your age of entrepreneur should be, this unit should be, business unit should be less than 7 or 10 in biotechnology. In case of biotechnology, it should be less than 10. And the quantum of sales should not exceed 100 crores. Rupees 100 crore is the maximum turnover. So you have to certify them. Then the innovative nature of business, what a new thing you are going to start. Then status of splitting and reconstruction, if you have done the splitting or not. Sixth, bache, getting recognition number. When the above process gets completed, the applicant gets the startup recognition number. The certificate of recognition is issued after scrutinizing all the documents. Scrutinizing means after examining. When your all documents will be examined, then you will be given a certificate of recognition. It should be borne in mind that there is a provision of a heavy fine if the information submitted is wrong and the documents are fake. If your information is wrong and documents are fake, you will be imposed a very heavy fine.